Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Star Technology. Here we are today, episode 7. Now, last episode we had worked on the steam ore factory, we got the kiln, and we got the big old sieving machine. So, we're getting resources between that and the ore factory pretty well. Now, I should note, this episode is being recorded after the trip that I had gone away for, and I don't know if it's probably obvious by now, but I've tweaked the game to have some audio be a little bit louder. Now, the music was playing a bit ago, but I think it stopped. Let's see, do I still have... Yeah, there we go. So I'm trying to have the music play, and it should start playing in a bit, I think. Any sense, I did go ahead and make this quad coke oven off screen. Got some creosote in there and kind of putting it all down into a barrel. Should probably get a bigger barrel on this. But, yeah. Beyond that, I did make a aqueous accumulator. And we got a little pump with our fluid pipe sending into our storage. So I might, get rid of these entirely, because these should be giving a lot more water output-wise and such. Let's see, was there any other small stuff that I did beyond, like, removing some old arms and such? I don't think so. At least not in the base, anyway. I did kind of do a little bit of progression off camera, nothing big. Probably just a few of the quests or something. I did make some circuits, and with that, made some steel, got some wires prepped, got some rods and such. So let's get into today's progression. Ideally, I want to get more sulfur production, and we can get sulfur through electrolysis. Now, I'm trying to remember what exactly it was that I was looking at. There's pyrite, barite, chalcopyrite, sodium sulfide. Oh yeah, galena. So galena is a good candidate for sulfur. And I think we have... yeah, quite a bit of galena. So, I think there's another dust out there that will give us a lot of sulfur early game. I just don't know what it is off the top of my head. That being said, let's get into progression. Okay, so the basic electrolyzer. Go ahead and start with this. I'm gonna be seeing what I can do. Oh, I should probably have thought about getting gold cables. I'm gonna be seeing what I can do, what can be done, or words are hard, about getting into MV quickly, so that we can get into applied energistics, and thus be able to get like auto crafting in the sort. Okay, so then I hope that the music is at a good enough volume. I'm gonna be doing what I can in post to make sure that everything is hunky-dory. Okay. Oh, I should have got should have prepared some steel, I guess. No matter. I'm gonna need some wrought iron as well. Of course, if all goes according to plan, I won't need to worry too much about, having the right amount of items on me. We'll have 82. Now, I'm guessing because we're not in a hard mode pack, per se, there's not going to be a lot of big requirements to make some of these blocks. Now, I see there's a lot of tiered pattern providers. So that's going to be interesting to get into. Gold skystone, you say? This is a new one for me, alright. Okay, so that's going to require a blast furnace. Gold. Skystone is gold and skystone fluid. Interesting. Okay, well. I mean, we weren't going to get AE2 until MV anyway, so... Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. I was like, oh crap, I dropped an item. Did I put it down somewhere somehow? Didn't think that was an option in this pack, but no, I just dropped it. I guess I had fat fingered the... Why does it do that? Fat finger the Q key. Alright. Boop. And there we go. The electrolyzer. Let's go ahead and grab some galena. The galena can be turned into lead. But if I'm not mistaken, we also electrolyze it for lead and the sulfur. So we're kind of, you know, trading one lead for a sulfur, which is not a bad deal, frankly. I could, for the time being, just do this. Alright, so that is kicking. Next up, we're gonna get, let's see, chest, polarizer would be nice, but I'll get to that a little later. Centrifuge, oh, that's another important multi-block, or not multi-block, single block, which I believe there are some things that we can centrifuge for to get silver early game. Okay, so why don't I just go ahead and grab a whole stack of steel. We're gonna grab a whole stack, a whole half stack of iron. Let's go drop this into our bender. Any music stopped. Don't like that it, I don't know, maybe I'm impatient for the music to start playing again. But, in any case, as long as the music is, you know, helping this video be more watchable, per se, that's all I really care about. Okay, so that's going to take a bit of time. Let's look at the quest book for a minute. So there's the macerator we could probably go for, but the chemical reactor and the mixer would be two big ones to get next. That will lead us over to the void extractor, which I know we're going to need this to gather resources more effectively. So I was looking at this last night, and I'm pretty sure silver is going to be a lot more easy to get through this void extractor. Gather ore from mining and collecting the dust around you. Make sure to save the liquids for later, as you can get more. You can get, well, hold on, I'm having a hard time reading. As you can get more and rarer materials. Note, this machine can only take a single energy hatch. Additionally, make sure you have enough output space. Yes. Use found. Oh, cool. It's like that. So as you can see, we have the void extractor. Right here. Why? Okay, that was weird how it came. It was all the way up here, but like somehow we were down. I don't know. Anyway, there is the void extractor right here. And we're going to get pentlandite, sodalite, gold, coal, real-gar, and silver. Silver, for the most part, is only pretty much gotten through galena, steam ore, or primitive factory. For some reason, it seems like the factory you get more of a chance of the silver because you're using like a block of coal or something like that. Then again, I never really tried to put the block of coal into the steam factory, but I digress. Alright, so let's grab some of that. Let's go over here. Alright. Boop. Boop. Oh, whoops. Gotta get one more of that. And no it. Nani. Please, for the love of Pete. There we go. Basic centrifuge. And it kind of completed some quests that we already took care of in some fashion before. Okay, so let me check something. Sulfur dust. Sulfur, let's see, centrifuge. Let's see, cinnabar, purified. Oh yeah, stibnite was the other one that I was thinking about. Which I believe we're getting that too with the sieving machine. And then the rest of these, okay, there's realgar, blaze powder, netherrack, yeah. So outside of the like the ore processing situation, there are some materials that we could use to get more sulfur. Speaking of that, let's grab some of the stibnite that we got. Go ahead and drop that into centrifuge, and let me go ahead and do a... Oh, okay, sorry. I was hearing a strange noise, and I guess that was maybe the machine or something. It sounded like someone was snoring or something like that. But anywho, I digress. Okay, I gotta keep in mind what I'm saying, because I swear I'm gonna be saying that I digress thing multiple times if I don't stop myself. Anywho, we're getting more stuff that way. One thing that I wanted to branch out into was also kind of the solar boilers. Now, again, we're gonna need more silver for that. And yeah, a lot of silver for that. So at least we'll be able to get free steam and just gotta feed it water. So maybe I'll get to that like after some machine progression, if you will. Okay. Let's see what next. Oh yeah, the chemical reactor. That would be a good one. Of course, we got the chemical reactor. We'll probably try to move into the Cupronickel quest, get the blast furnace going. I like how Signalum is red in this pack. That is a texture. I think a high def texture too. Anywho, now we can't forget the lubricant quest chain down here. There are multiple ways to make lubricant. Make sure you oh, sorry, I read that word completely terribly. Maybe you can use all of that excess creosote. And that's kind of what I had made that giant oven for. Was for the brewery, or distillery in this case. I think of the distillery. To get the lubricant to be able to power the void extractor. Okay, so chemical reactor. I did make some pumps off camera, so we should be good on that regard. All right, I need to get more glass. Now, thank God, I can just go over to the steam kiln and smelt this baby up. Don't gotta worry about the fire no more. But that'll still take a little bit of time. Tell you, it's good to be back playing this pack again after my little vacation away. Okay. Boop. Whatever. I just realized I had made plates the hard way, but I'm not bothered. Resources are free. There we go. Chemical reactor. Maybe I should start thinking about a new way to take pictures or something. Just maybe. Boop, 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 boop. Let's just get rid of you. Alright, there we go. There's a chemical reactor. Okay, so let's take here. Let's see, the lubricant is going to need us to make distillery question mark. So there's a bucket to bucket. Oh, interesting. So if we brew it with redstone, we get a 1-to-1 situation. Maybe we go for the brewery. Yeah, because that doesn't need a certain voltage, so let's do that. And well, I guess while I'm at it, I should probably make like a drum or something like that, you know? Copper spring. That's a bender situation, so I can just go ahead and do that. Do that. Copper rod, lathe, there we go. And the music stopped again. Oh wait, I hope I didn't double play music. We'll see what happens. I feel like it started playing music right after I had right before I ran the command. Okie doke. Let's grab some of that. Ooh, wrought iron plate. Don't mind if I do. Bloop. Oh, was he? Oh, bender, right. Probably didn't need to make two of that, but oh well. Bend. There we go. Copper spring. Oops. Back over to you. E4. Boop. And cable. Boop. Sweet. Okay, before I go over there, let's go and grab this barrel right here. Now, I know I'm gonna need another barrel. I think I have enough bronze. Let's see if I can't make a barrel. Where are you? It's gonna be one of those days where I'm blind to the thing that I need to make. Oh, you know what? It's not called a barrel, is it? Oh, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Scusi? Oh, you know what? I know why it's doing that. Bronze. Okay. We're gonna need to lay the couple of you. LV upgrade kit. Used to upgrade all thermal machine stats by 6. Very useful to use on dynamos, energy cells, fluid cells, aqueous accumulators, igneous extruders. Interesting. So we're also going to need to make soul-infused glass for that, which means we're going to need tempered glass, which is arc furnace, which I don't think we had the arc furnace yet. Arc furnace would be LV. So we're going to need a source of oxygen. Or glass and lava. It's another option. But, of course, we're going to be wanting to eventually, you know, cover the oxygen route. Oh, shoot. Didn't realize I needed the bronze plates. I swear I'm going crazy. I'm hearing all kinds of weird sounds. I'm kind of hoping the music starts playing again, but I'll do my best to not to keep bringing that up. All right. There's the brewery. Go ahead and jump over here. We'll do this. Now. Creosote. Or redstone. And there's our lubricant. Go ahead and put Let's see, that's the empty barrel. Yes. Oh, steam pipe bad. There we go. I was trading the. I was in the wrong mouse button. Squizzy. Fluid output down. I need a screwdriver. There. Okay. Lubricant. Okay, maybe I need to just concede defeat and put you there. There we go. Lubricant. Cool. Alright, so that creosote. Put that back in there. Alright, so while that cooks up, let's take care of next steps, shall we? Okay, so there's that done. Lubricant. Yeah, we got that done. What machine was I thinking about making? Oh, we need the arc furnace. That's up there. Okay. Rock filtrator and void extractor over yonder. Fluid solidifier. Should probably be getting this as well. Cupronickel. Right, so we're going to need, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me see how many cupronickel I'm going to need for this. The rock filtrator is uno. Then the ABF is going to be 16, so 17. Nothing there. But there's also going to be the pyro oven, if I'm not wrong. Greenhouse, I don't know. Okay, there it is. So we should probably do like 33 pyro or 33 cupronickel. Nickel? Oops, too high. Go back. And let's see, wire mill. Bander. Yep. Catch my eye. Okay, tin alloy. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of that, which means tin dust, iron dust. Wait a minute. Can do the alloy. Surely. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna need a great deal. Wait, why are you? Oh, I see. I didn't get that one recipe yet. For some reason, I mistook it for bronze. Okay, do I have copper blocks? I do. Good. Nickel. Nickel. Let's see. Copper nickel. Tin alloy. Gonna need iron. And more. Oh, that's tin. Right. Okay. So I should have the extractor. You are right there. In the interest of time and laziness, I'm going to put you there. I'll put you there. Now that way I can say output into you. Right? We're going to need nickel inglet. Okay, never mind. Right. Tin alloy. Let's go ahead and get that cooked up. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to pause. I'm going to get some of these metals cooked up. And I'll probably come back as we're finishing off with the coils. We'll move on from there. Tin alloy, that's a quest. I gotta make sure I... Oh, I can just do that. So for the rock filtrator, it doesn't look to be a very big multi-block. We're just gonna need some tempered glass, machine casings, and all this nonsense here. That aside, solid machine casings, just a lot of steel. So nothing too real complicated. Don't read about overclock, vanadium steel, void extract, E ore furnace or E ore factory. More steel. Graphite, arc furnace, yeah. So speaking of steel, what I might do between episodes is go and make a quad solid blast furnace, maybe more. I don't think I'm gonna need more, but yeah, I'm gonna need to make a lot more steel firebox casings, the block itself, the sturdy machine casing. So yeah, that'll be something for off camera. Oh, music's gone again. Okay. That being said, I'm gonna pause here. I'll be back in a few. Sit tight. Hey, buddy. We're back. Alright, so I had to take a bigger break than I wanted. Basically, this is me recording the rest of this episode on a different day. Okay, so last we left off, I believe I said that I was going to be working on making those coils. And there we have it. The Cupronickel coil blocks. And did the music stop playing again? Oh, there it goes, okay. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Got that quest. So there's the rock filter. Ooh, wait a minute. We gotta unlock what exactly? Energy hatch, tempered glass. Oh, wait a minute. There you are. Right. Arc furnace. It would probably be to our benefit to get that arc furnace going. Where? Oh, it's up there. Graphite. So the electric ore factor would be nice to have. So let's just get like this controller block going just for the quest's sake. And we can move on through the quest book that way, right? I don't think I made a solidifier yet. Did I? No. Okay. No big deal. We'll just make it the boring way. Boop. Okay. Okie dokie. Sulfur. There we go. Rubber. Now I know my centrifuge and my electrolyzer would have been running. So let's see. Sulfur, antimony, and the sulfur. A lot of sulfur. That's great. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put some charcoal into my system. Let's get rid of all this for a minute. Now, if I didn't point it out already, I did make a clipboard. And I'll open that in a moment. Everything in there already is kind of outdated, if you will. But relevant information all the same. So yeah, you know, I made the circuits, I made some motors, I made some pistons, LV alloy smelter, the pump quest, and the aqueous accumulator. So now we can get all that deleted. So with this clipboard now, I'll be able to easily document what I've been doing off camera between episodes and all that. Okay, I think that should be enough for what we're doing. So let's see. Should probably like do a little jump cut here for this boring crafting stuff. So gotta get the ore factory and then the graphite. Let's see. Diamond dust, or no, would it be? Hold on, now I'm confused here. Graphite, you'll need to process some diamond ore for this. There's crushed diamond. Ore processing. Or processing plant. Bulk ore processing. Bulk. Oh, I see. Oh, ore factory. Right. Okay, so maybe then I should get this ore factory going. And I'll get all the components for this off camera. And then we'll jump back in and get this built up and go from there. We're going to need a maintenance hatch. I don't know if it absolutely needs the auto maintenance. But I got a feeling, wait, that's the clean room. That's all HV stuff, so I'm guessing the maintenance hatch will do just fine. That being said, let me pause here. I'm gonna get all the components for this factory multi-block, and I'll try to like snake the soul infused wire over here and power the ore factory right in this area. So again, I gotta get some soul infused wire and all the components for the factory. Now we're also gonna need water. So an aqueous accumulator would do just nicely. All right, back in a few. Hey everybody, we're back. Okay, so I think I got all the parts I'm gonna need for the electric ore factory, right? Yes. Okay. So you see I have all the parts here. Saw machine casings, the input buses, the hatches, the bronze machine, the pipe, yada yada. So let's... Oh, Shiza, I just realized I don't have one thing. Oh, never mind. That was just by pure coincidence that I had that there. Had not planned for the, let's get rid of those for the time being. Had not planned for the hatches, but it's all fine. Okay, so where's my factory block? We're gonna need to put that, looks like 2 up, or second up, in the 5x5. So, wait, scusi? Hold on. Oh, okay, they're on the outside. Got it. Okay. So, that's a 5x5. So let's see. 1, 2. Let's see. God, I'm terrible at counting things. 1, 2, 3. So that. If I can find the darn controller block. There we go. All right, that works. So because I don't have a terminal just yet, which you would think they would provide, unless I am just missing a quest somewhere, then we're gonna have to build this darn thing ourselves. I think there was a terminal quest somewhere, but it might not be on this page. I don't know. Let's see, is it on here? I'm looking for it. I don't think so. Terminal, Reactor blueprint. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I guess you just gotta make it. Which, honestly, that's not that hard to make. We could probably make that. Anyway, I'll think of that later. Okay. So, with the ore factory, obviously it's going to take in fluid, it's going to output items, it's going to input items. We don't really need the output hatch, I guess, in that regard. So input or out, wait, scusi, oh, those are the, right, okay. Input hatch, where are you? There you are. Okay, so we'll probably put like the hatch here. Maybe input, output there. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna need an energy hatch. We're gonna need the maintenance hatch, which I guess we could put there we go. Jumping and shifting is kind of weird in this pack for some reason. Okay, I need to go put away the other block. Although I guess it doesn't really matter because, again, I don't have the terminal, so I can't, auto-complete. Excuse me. Okay, so in the middle here, we got casings or piping all the way up. And then you. And let's see, gearbox yonder. Is there anything else in particular? I think that's really it. Mind you, we will have to get the LV machine casings, or no, the LV energy hatches in there. On the back side. Screw it, let's do this. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I really could use those jet boots right about now. We are getting closer. I could use this for now. I think we need like, what was it, 64 coins, right? Shop. Oh yeah, but it's blocked by the MV. So, still gotta wait on that. Okay. I was hoping that I could just like right click the frames and like stack them that way, but I guess not. So I'm thinking of an older mod functionality. Okay, that should be good, I think. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that, and that should be correct. We come back up, and the music stopped again. Okay, I think bronze machine casing should be... Oh. Right, we need to, shoot. Let's see, let's get this and this. Boop, boop. Wait, did it get stuck in there? Okay. Boop. Boop, boop. Okay. I'm still missing A machine casing question mark? Did I miscount? Let's see. Electric or factory? Shoot. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to get another machine casing. Oh, there you are. Now, I'm not sure if that's completed. Needs maintenance. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we need a mallet and a crowbar on us. And then we can get this episode wrapped up. Mallet. Bar. Oh, there we go. Yay! Alright. So there is that. Now, this episode's running a bit long as is, so I'm going to stop it here. But between episodes, I'm going to get the aqueous accumulator plugged in here. And then with my wire, I'm going to come over here and get this hooked up. I wonder... You are right there. So maybe we can just take care of this real quick, you know? Let's see. Boop. Boop. There we go. And like that. Now, I don't have any slabs on me right now to replace that. But then I also need to get the... Oh, wait, here we go. Wire cutters? Oh, come on. There we go. Plugged in, plugged in. We are golden. MV. Cool. So, in order to get that graphite, we're going to need to get crushed diamond. And crushed diamond is going to come... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that thing's raw. I believe we're going to need to get the diamond geode, right? And the geode is going to come from the rock filtrator. Which is right there. But that's locked by the tempered glass, right? Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm a big derp. I forgot that tempered glass can be made in the barrel with lava and glass. So... we'll get that taken care of in next episode. We did do a lot today, so I'm kind of happy with that progress. That being said, I will see you guys all in the next one. I hope you did enjoy. And if you did, please leave a like or comment down below. It really helps me out. And I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.